Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, the Watini family. And in today's video, I'll be talking about grief. I've lost so many people close to me in a short period of time or between years, very close. And it's really, I was thinking it would be nice to talk about it if there's someone out there who is like me, has the same grieving style as mine. Well, it's been I last lost someone very dearly close to me last year around Christmas time. So it was basically the worst Christmas and New Year I ever had, and that was my father. I lost my young sister in 2017, and that was really painful. And no sooner had I thought that was it, unexpectedly my mother was diagnosed with diabetes, and it was diagnosed at a later stage, so she passed on really quick. So that was like 2018. So you can just see how close it is 2017 and 2016 and 2018 is so close. So I just thought I would share the different kinds of grief, because some people may be out there saying, oh, she didn't post anything on Facebook, we were not aware. Well, I was just here thinking about how we're all different people and we grieve differently, and just decided to tackle the topic to elaborate more on how people are different. We are all different. And well, before we start the video, I just wanted I'll be taking my tea. I'm going to work and I'm a bit late, but I'll just sip my tea as we talk. So I like the quote by Fiondo, and the quote says, the darker the night, the brighter the stars. And the deeper the grief, the closer to God. So the closer we are to God. Well, I think we all grieve differently, and I, for one, I'm the kind, when I'm grieving, I just want it all peace and quiet. So I just want to get away from all the noise, to just disappear, to be quiet. I want it quiet. I don't want too much noise. If possible, I don't even want to go and bury the person, or send my last respects, because it's too much for me, and I feel like, especially the way we do it in Africa, there's too much hypocrisy. People come, maybe they're sending off someone, but maybe they've come to eat. Some people are really hungry. Maybe people have come to eat. Others, everybody has different intentions. A friend of mine once told me that they had a burial for a relative, and people came to bury, and she overheard when they went back home, and people are saying, what, their home, before you enter that home, is really bushy. Seriously? You came all the way to see the bush when people are mourning? So I'm just saying the hypocrisy is too much, and the unrealness, and that's one of the reasons I say I wouldn't want to even go. So I want it all quiet, because I want it all quiet. So I'm having this quiet time with my God. I'm asking questions why, or I feel like he's my best comforter at this time. I feel like he understands me more than anyone, because no one can really get into your inner, can really understand what you're going through inside. They can just see the outside, and most times the outside can even be fake. People cry in Africa. even the person who murdered the murderer can even cry more than the actual people mourning or in pain. So all this unrealness is not my thing. So I rather just calm down and go quiet, until the pain goes away. So last year around December, I went very quiet because I was mourning, and I've been mourning up to date, but it gets better, with time. But my December and January were really, I was not myself. I was like here physically, but spiritually, or my inner being, I wasn't here in person, like my soul, my spirit was not actually here. Well, this video, I'm basically making this video to remember and celebrate the life of my mother, Rose Tumushabe Lawino. My mom was from the north of Uganda, and my dad, the late Dr. J.K. Kachiga Tumushabe Joram, he was there. And then my youngest sister, of course, the late Jennifer Simwe. They were all very special in their own ways, and never in 1,000 years did we imagine all this could happen so suddenly. All the years have changed, so much has changed, and we're still mourning, and we still can't believe it. It goes on, you still can't believe it that the person is gone, but they are gone. That's why I prefer to take it spiritual and go to God, in my quiet time, be quiet. And of course, not forgetting, I would like to thank my sisters, Jackie, Kamahanga, and Jolie. I've forgotten her second name. Yeah, and Jolie. Strange. I've not been to Ghana in a while. Oh, Jolie Kabatoro. So I would like to thank them so much, because seriously, if not for them, I don't know how everything could happen. It's not just because I'm living in Denmark, but it's also because they are a different being. They can take it, they can go around. I'm not the kind, when I lose someone, to go around announcing to people. I'm not the kind. Even for our wedding, if given to me, I just wanted it all quiet. Like, not a civil wedding. I always had the dream to have a traditional way, to do it all right. And like we did, to have the courtship wedding, and then the traditional, and then the white wedding. And like we did we did our own. But if it was up to me, I would not have gone around, only to a very few close friends, and not the whole world, that everybody come, because people come with all intentions, and it's not good. So my sisters did all the coordinating, they informed people, they were really busy while they were mourning. I just don't know if I can do it, because I totally break down, and I can't. It's like my legs cannot move. I'm not there, like I've disappeared, and I don't think I have the strength to even go around, telling this person and this person, making phone calls, SMSs. But my sisters did all that, and I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful that we are different people. We all have different strength, and we all have different ways we do our things. Otherwise, I don't think if we could do it. But people will look at you and say you're proud, you don't think about your loved ones, they passed on, and you didn't go on Facebook or social media, Instagram, to announce a lot. I'm sorry to say this, but I feel pity for people who do that on social media, because the audience you're getting, I think it's coming from Africa, for example. I think it's the wrong target audience. Maybe Well, we all have different profiles on Facebook. Maybe your own Facebook friends are family and very close friends, which is perfect. I perfectly understand that. But if you have a kind of the friends like my own, most of them are strangers, then I don't think it will make any sense. It can make sense to some people, but I'm not the kind. I just post some things that are inspiring, and I think that's what I would like to post. Some things are inspiring, and also post things like my kids, my family moments, for memories, like to have them stored. To me, Facebook and the rest of the social media handles, to me it's like where I save all my memories. And so without further ado, I'll just have to stop here and go to work. So this was all I had in mind about grief. So may my loved ones souls rest in peace, and out whoever is out there too has lost someone, I've my sincere condolences, and may they rest in peace too. Have a lovely day. Bye.